New here tonight, he moved to South Florida to help his daughter, and when he found a home to buy, it set a nightmare into motion.
When he got into that mess, he called Help Me Howard with Patrick Frazier.
When Ingrid had a stroke, her father left Brooklyn to come keep an eye on her.
I couldn't walk and I couldn't talk, so he's actually moving down to be closer to help me.
Physically, Ingrid is better. Now Amos is the one feeling sick.
Are you broke?
Oh, yes.
No more money.
It began when Amos put down a $6,000 deposit to buy this house near Ingrid. They got it inspected.
It showed that the flat roof needed to be fixed, the water heater needed to be fixed, and the electrical panels needed to be fixed.
The seller agreed in writing to change the electrical panel, some cloth wiring, and put a new outlet in for the 30-year-old water heater.
The realtor represented my side. I trusted the realtor.
But nothing was put in writing about replacing the flat roof and water heater. However, Ingrid says she was told it would be taken care of.
The seller said that they would fix it. They led me on to believe they were going to fix everything else.
When they were not fixed, Amos wanted to cancel the deal. Ingrid said her realtor texted, "It's not up to you at this point. You are contractually obligated."
If we didn't go through with it, my dad would lose his $6,000.
Facing the loss of his deposit, Amos put down $50,000 to close on the house. And then more bad news. His insurance company dropped him.
Get the flat roof fixed, get the water heat fixed, and then they will insure it.
That would cost another $5,000. After putting down his life savings to buy the house, Amos says he doesn't have the money for the roof and water heater.
He exhausted all his money, and I can't help him. I'm sorry.
Well, Howard, you've read the paperwork. Did Amos have to close and walk into a living nightmare?
This is one of the dangers of buying a house. The law says in the sale of real estate, everything has to be in writing. If the things in writing were fixed, Amos and Ingrid had to close or lose the deposit. And the seller is not required to fix the things that were discussed, like the roof repairs, because they were not in writing in the contract.
I spoke to the realtor who told me she asked the sellers to fix the roof and replace the water heater. When they said no, she said Ingrid and Amos still chose to close on the deal. Ingrid says that's not true.
I regret dealing with the realtors. I regret everything.
But that's all in the past, and now Ingrid has to try to clear up the mess for her father.
I need help. I'm always a giver. I always give. I need some type of help now. I need support. I need help.
Well, if you can help Ingrid and Amos with that flat roof or water heater, let us know. And since her father is tapped out financially, Ingrid has started a GoFundMe page to try to raise the $5,000 for the repairs. If you can help, the link is at WSVN.com under this Help Me Howard story. And two more things. If problems in the inspection report aren't fixed to your satisfaction, refuse to close. You have the right. And a home is the most expensive thing you'll ever buy. Talk to a real estate attorney to help you avoid a nightmare like this one. Housing a problem that's left you in hot water? Feel like the roof is now caving in on you? Deposit it with us and see if we can close the deal for you before you sign your rights away. This Help Me Howard. I'm Patrick Frazier, 7 News.